G'day guys, and welcome to Retrospect Reviews. I'm Vince, and it's the first week of December, so that means we go back and look at everything I picked up over the month of November. As you know, the last year has been a bit hit and miss when it comes to pickups, especially with lockdowns and not able to get out to places. But luckily, the last couple of months have started to show promise. Now, I was able to pick up some stuff in the, I think, last month, so you would have seen that. I think it was about a 7-month kind of dry spell, if you want to put it that way, where I hadn't really picked anything up. But luckily, last month, or the month before, kind of broke that drought. November was no different. Now, these are just a small selection of games console games, I should say, that I was able to pick up at the local recycling centre. Just happened to go up there to get rid of some stuff and came across these things and picked them up. So let's start off with the November pickups. So the first game I picked up was the Smurfs 2 on the NDS. I thought I had the first Smurf game that for the Smurf movie, I should say, that came out on the NDS. So I picked this up, but it's in really nice condition. I find a lot of these NDS games lately, I've been picking them up, and they're in really super condition, because I don't know if people can't get any money for them, or kids move away and they just want to get rid of them. But it came with the manual and the game, and everything is very clean and very nice. So I picked that up, I think that was $5. Pretty much everything at the local recycling centre now is $5 regardless, so I try to be pretty picky what I pick up there these days. So that was the first pickup, the Smurfs 2. Moving on to PlayStation stuff. Now, I don't come across PS1 games that often at the recycling centre, and when I do, they are in pretty shocking condition. Now, they had one PS1 game, FIFA Football 2003. Now, I don't normally pick up the soccer or sports titles, but this was in super nice condition. And I actually, once again, thought I already had a copy of this, but the casing was, a lot of my PS1 games, the casing is pretty shocking, unless I got them off somebody who looked after them. But most of them have broken cases. I wish somebody would come out with replica replacements of these cases, but to this date, no one has. I know you can get these CD cases, but it'd be nice to put the games that come in the big thick cases back into a thick case again. Now it's in, once again, nice condition. I find a lot of these, the manual's a little bent there, but I do find that a lot of these PS sports titles, regardless of what they're on, are normally in pretty good condition. I think a lot of people play them for a bit and then they get bored and move on. It's a black disc, little dusty there, needs a bit of a clean. But like I said, I was originally picking this up because I thought, that's a really nice PS1 case. I'll swap out one of my other games for this, but I didn't actually have this title, so I thought I might just leave it as it is. But like I said, I would really love it if somebody would come out with some PS1 replacement cases in this style.
Collected at the back then. No worries there for the goalkeeper. Well,
okay, moving on. Moving up to the PS2, and I picked up a copy of Stuntman. The cover's a little, the plastic I should say, is a little damaged there, but overall, in once again reasonably good condition. And yeah, it's got everything. It's got the disc. At first, when I saw this, I did think that this might have been a pirated copy because of the label, this black and white label. But when I checked the copy I do have, it's a little scratched up, but you know, it's a PS2 game. You're not going to get them in mint condition that often these days. But yeah, it's got this little Be a Player Game Nation flyer. Came with it. So that was good. The manual's in really nice condition. And it's got some advertisement for Tassie Wanted for the PS2. Which I think I may have. I'll have to check that. But this is really nice. Now, I did pick up a copy of the Stuntman, a couple of, was it last year or the year before? It was a while ago now. Lost track of time. But it was an ex-rental one. It's pretty shocking. It's got video, I think it's got Video Easy or Video Network stickers all over it that you can't remove. The manual was glued into the case, so you can't remove the manual. It also has Video Easy or whatever all over it. Same with the labels. They actually the video shop stuck their logo on the actual paper sleeve, which is super annoying. I hate it when they do that, especially charity shops or thrift shops where they get them and then they, for some reason, instead of putting the price on the plastic bit, they'll take the sleeve out and stick it on that. That's really annoying. But overall, I was happy to get a good copy of Stuntman. And yeah, I like that game. It's a really good game. So I was happy with that.
Explosion! Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile.
Next PS2 game was Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, I thought I already had this. I could have picked up a first run, not a platinum one, at a garage sale some years back, but I passed on it because I thought I had Grand Theft Auto 3, but I found out I had 1, 2, and then the rest upwards, but I didn't have 3. So I did come across this. It is only the platinum version, but I will keep an eye out for a better version later on. Now the manual's been a bit knocked about, and I think in the disc here, it needs a bit of a clean, but overall it's in pretty nice condition. Not too bad. It plays. It gives me a chance to have a bit of a go at this again. But like I said, eventually I'll keep an eye out. Hopefully I'll come across the first run of Grand Theft Auto 3. Right, moving on to some Wii games, the original Wii. I picked up Remington Great American Bird Hunt. Strangely enough, these gun games or hunting games can be quite sought after. I was a bit surprised when I found that out. I guess because not many people actually bought them when they came out. Now they're one of those titles that if you want to complete your collection of the Wii games, they're not that easy to come across. But I did pick this one up. Once again at the recycling centre. Everything there, disc, manual, the normal stuff that comes with it. All in nice condition. I imagine this probably didn't get played. It's a bit gunky, but it's easy enough to clean up. But I couldn't imagine it got played that often. I do believe you could have got this in a pack with a shotgun that you could put the controller in. But yeah, overall, it's quite nice. So I was happy to add that to the collection.
Extreme Chain! You just don't miss. That's some world-class shooting.
The next Wii game I picked up was this Ghost Squad. This is another one I saw all the time for sale on the shelf, never picked it up, But I saw it there at the recycling centre and I thought, oh, that's not in too bad a condition. I'll grab that to put into the Wii collection. I don't know if I'll ever get every game for the Wii because there's so many of them, but it's nice to add a new title to it. So I'm not sure. I did see a video where this is a little bit sought after, this game, but I don't know how highly. Especially in Australia. What's sought after in America and what's sought after in Australia is not always the same. So the disc, once again, just needs a bit of a clean, but overall not too bad. And lastly, I picked up 2 Wii U games. Now, I always pick up Wii U stuff if I haven't got it, only for the fact that you don't see Wii U games come up that often at either garage sales or charity shops or recycling centres, so I tend to pick them up. Now, these are I got Disney Infinity Play Without Limits 2.0, so it's nothing overly exciting, but I do have a lot of the amiibos that go with this, so I thought I'd pick it up. And I've got the pad.
Just like practice.
And the other one was the Wii U Skylanders Superchargers. Once again, it's mainly because I don't come across Wii stuff too often. Wii U stuff I come too often, so I just pick them up. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll pick up some really top-notch titles.
I don't want to be debilitated.
Well guys, that's it. That's everything I picked up over the month of November. So any of the titles there you think was a super good find? Like I said, I was a bit surprised that the Remington Bird Hunt or the hunting games are quite sought after for the Wii. Ghost Squad, I should say, Recon, I don't know where I got that from.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That from Ghost Squad. It's another game I used to see all the time, never played it. Wasn't big on the first person shooters for the Wii. Stuntman I know is a good game, I always play that all the time. But yeah, let us know what you thought was the best thing I picked up this month. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and share this video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I upload a new video every week. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Bye.